for the speech of the Chief Guest. May I now request Mr. Muhammad Farooq Khan MP, the Honorable Minister of Commerce, People's Republic of Bangladesh, to deliver his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable special guest, Professor Dr. S.M. Nazrul Islam, the very distinguished and honorable Vice Chancellor of the Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology, Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. Muhammad Habibur Rahman, very distinguished Pro Vice Chancellor of BUET, Honorable Chairman, Professor Dr. Qazi Muhammad Khalil, Chairman of this very prestigious Marine Technology Conference, Mr. Trevor from the Chief Executive of the Royal Institute of Naval Architects, my very respected Admiral M.A. Khan, distinguished guests, very distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, and dear students, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon to all of you. It is a matter of great honor for me to be invited as a chief guest in the concluding session of this very important seminar on the marine technology entitled MARTEC 2010. But before I say anything, I would like to remember and pay my homage to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, under whose dynamic leadership we fought our liberation war and we won. This is the month of December, the month of the victory of the Bengali nation in our liberation war. So I pay my homage to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and I pay my homage to all the shaheeds of the liberation war. It is a matter of great honor to be in the BUET, Bangladesh University of Engineering and Technology is a prime and a very proud institution of the country. And we all are very proud, and you have made yourself very proud. I know that thousands of students of those who have passed from this university are now building Bangladesh, building the Golden Bengal, and has moved out all over the world and contributing to the building of the whole world itself. I remember the name of Mr. F.R. Khan, who had built the tallest building, the CS Tower, few years back, and he is an alumni of this university. And I'm sorry that I don't know the name of many others who contribute all around the world. Particularly for me, it's a matter of great privilege to be in this concluding session of this particular seminar on marine technology, because when I was in the military and I was in the military academy, I was taught that those who rule the seas, they rule the earth. I can very clearly see there Admiral Khan laughing and enjoying the quotation. The Spikesman, the great strategy, says that there is a constant fight between the heartland and the insular power. And we have seen around the world that it's the insular power, the sea power, who have always contributed to the ruling of the world. And essentially, this has been done because of the ships and ships being built. I was in Uzbekistan just a month back, and I decided to go to Fergana Valley, where from Jalaluddin Muhammad Babur came all the way to India. And as I was going through Samarkand and Bukhara and Fergana Valley, I kept on wondering that how Babur came all the way to India, to Delhi and all. And I realized that He came all the way because he had faster movement. He could move fast on the horses. And when I was traveling, I could see they have real robust big horses. So it is the horses that brought them here. But of course, it is the ships which has brought more people. Much before that, and later we know that the British, the Dutch, they all came all the way to India and discovered the world is through a ship. So the ship continues to remain a very strategic means of communication. And even today, we have seen giant ships as big as an airport floating on the seas, carrying more than 100 aircraft and accommodating more than 10,000 of soldiers. So it is more like a city, it's a floating city. And it is interesting to see that during your guest seminar you were discussing about these very things. Although I'm happy that you are not discussing about war and battles, but discussing about ships primarily as means of communication and towards the development of the people and the nation. It's a matter of great pleasure to know that Engineering University every year is graduating a lot of marine engineers in the BSc and MSc and in the PhD program. And even more for me to be happy that you are contributing so much towards our development of the marine industry. Bangladesh essentially is a riverine country, and a country we have a very big coastline, ship, sea, all are there. And we are very lucky that unlike many other countries, we have a passage to the big oceans, to the Indian Ocean and all other oceans. So marine technology, shipbuilding will continue to be very, very important in the coming days. Heartening to see that already Bangladesh has already taken its place in the world market as a major shipbuilder. I'm sure you have seen that very recently European Union, to be very particular, Germany has ordered a number of ships to be built in Bangladesh, and very recently two of such ships were handed over to them. A very big team came from Germany and they met me, and they had all the praise for our shipbuilding industry and technology and our know-how. They told me that they had about 6 hours of test drive, or what do you call it, test sailing in the Bay of Bengal, and they found the sea trial, and they said that everything went perfect, and which they were certainly, not only that they were surprised, but they were very happy about. And I remember they invited me in their baptizing ceremony, which will be held sometimes in February in Germany. So, as you can see that Bangladesh and its future will be together with the shipbuilding industry, and I'm very happy to note that in BUET the department is providing the required knowledge, and such ceremonies, such seminars will certainly update their knowledge, because a lot of researches are going on. I have gone through the booklet which contains all the very interesting proceedings that have taken place. I wish, not being a politician, but I could be a student of marine technology, and I am sure there has been a lot of a wealth of knowledge written in this book, but I am sure our students, our researchers, and those who love Bangladesh will find these articles very, very interesting, and will continue to enrich themselves by reading this article. I would only request the Honorable Vice Chancellor that if a final recommendations of all the proceedings can be forwarded to the Ministry of Commerce as well as to the Ministry of Shipping, the government would be able to take the necessary steps that are required to support the industry. I can very clearly see there are a number of very intelligent people who are involved with shipbuilding in Bangladesh are also right sitting in front of us. So I'm sure the government continues to support you and will continue to support you. In the last 1 year, I have met a number of delegations coming from the European countries and many other, those who are very much interested in investing in the Bangladesh shipbuilding industry. That goes to prove that everybody finds the potential of Bangladesh as a shipbuilder. In fact, Bangladesh has been a shipbuilder for the last about more than 500 years. More than that. We have been building ships, boats,